I this probably won't help, but what if Skar came back across the threshold? Maybe that might help because I don't know.
Well,
And on
I
that
don't know
note,
how
say hello,
security can work.
Coastlanders, to Twitch.
I was ready.
As we return after
Hello.
2 weeks to the middle of combat.
Yeah. Get fucked, nerds. Let me actually pull up a couple things on my end. So yeah, so last we left off, just kind of a quick run through. You guys had spent the basically we're like, hey, what's this ruin thing? And Kay, via memory shenaniganery, began to realize, oh, wait a minute, I recognize this. This is the structure I saw that got blasted with that like red laser beam from the sky and the tidal wave. I want to know what's going on here. As part of that, began investigating, got sucked down into this fucking place, and then more or less resulted in you guys
tripping security.
Yeah, for lack of a better
pretty much.
As part of that, combat broke out, security robots attacked, one of them was down. This one over here, last one left off, began glowing and almost seeming like charging up. And then this one over here was also charging something that seemed to be heading this way. Loki rushed in because 3 of you are currently slowed. At which I think if I remember, you can make a wisdom save on the end of your go.
Yeah.
Yes, saving throw in each of its turns, ending it success on a success.
Question:
Loki had just gone. Good.
We're also hasted whilst we're slow. Do we still get the +2 AC to bonus?
No, I think you get like
they counteract each other. What's the thing? Because slow. I think we said like what exactly it gave.
My question is still about the +2 to AC. Would that that?
Well, I think slow gives you a -2 penalty to AC, so they even out. I think we looked at what they did last time. So, haste gives +2 AC. Slow takes -2 AC. Same thing. So you have advantage on dex saves, but also -2 on dex saves.
Wow, I did not know that about slow. Okay.
Yeah. You don't get the additional action from haste because as part of slow, you either get an action or a bonus action, and regardless of abilities or magic items, you can't make more than one melee or ranged attack. So you technically can, I think you can dash, but you would have to dash both times. You can't do like I attack and then dash because it has to be one or the other. So it's a really like fucky thing. Yeah. And then
did you say that the robot? Oops, sorry, I used the wrong thing. Did you say that the robot over here that's in front of Loki is coming back over this way to the down robot?
It is charging up something heading this way, and this one is charging up something around it.
Oh, okay.
So, with that, Loki had just gone because I see in the chat log he had just attacked. So, as part of that, where we left off. Scarfang Gromcom, it is your go. You are so please do with that what you will. In addition, let me press this button.
Nice. Wait, the left one looks dead to me, right?
It is currently on the ground. It is considered unconscious, yes. Okay. So it is beginning to go up.
Do these lasers look like red hot, like I can't go through? No,
so as a reminder, this was a security checkpoint. You walked through this and it went beep, 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 and then these things came out. You can physically pass through them. You have passed through them. Loki even ran through this one. This seems more like you triggered some sort of sensor. You're not sure what the trigger was. It could have just been you walking through it. Could have been some other parameter, but in some capacity, you triggered something.
the hologram said that we needed to get registered first. That am I
Correct.
Yeah,
So
something about
I'm assuming-
registering.
Fuck the
Yeah.
holograms.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
assuming that was the trigger that Scarfang wasn't registered in whatever system needed to that needed be, and him walking through the lasers activated the security system.
Actually, I'll say this because it will help understand in addition to other things. You would be aware. I would say the alarm probably would have said something along the lines of "weapons detected." That would have been the trigger.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that they made him.
Well,
yeah,
we're not
considering-
getting around that one.
Considering it was Scarfang who walked forward first, yeah, it definitely went off.
Surprised it didn't go off before I went
Mr.
through.
the weapons rack.
The weapons rack. Anyway, I'm gonna go charging that way. How far can I move now that I'm slowed?
So slow is your
Have
Does
your
it say,
movement
does it
speed.
say game pause still for anybody else?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I was just that wasn't like
Target speed
trying to take a
is
piss. That was just me just generally asking if mine was glitching.
So, I have, 15. Okay. That's 15 in it. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, am I on the wrong tool? Is that why it's not showing?
I can only take an action or a bonus action.
An action or bonus action, not both. In addition, you could not take reactions.
Okay. Then I'm gonna Call of Duty shoot a bot.
Yeah. You can also only take one attack. You cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack during the turn.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
me and
You know the slow spell? That's basically what's going on with you right now.
Yeah, you're slowed and hasted, or I guess you're just slowed.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the robot with
Go
a
for it.
fucking lightning bullet from Akmon.
Whack his PP.
Whack his PP.
That do be his PP.
Woohoo! Bam.
Hey.
not the PP.
Oh, hey. And then I
there's
need
a
to roll
lightning
some
bullet.
lightning damage.
Extra d6.
Use. That used to work. 1d6.
Bang, bang, bang.
Or 20.
Bang bang, you shot me down.
Nah,
Watch.
nope, wrong vibe. I was doing Devil Trigger.
I was singing a Titanfall parody in my head.
No.
There we go. He has been shot.
PP doobie doo.
Dooby. At the end of my turn, to make the save, can I need to
Yes,
roll.
for say wisdom
Wait.
saving throw DC 17.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, luck. is
Thank
on
God
my
you don't have a
side.
negative.
Woohoo! Thank God.
I
don't.
thought you did for a little.
Honestly, I thought Scarfang had a negative to wisdom as well.
I kind of thought so too. Or maybe I equalized.
He's
or
your
something.
character!
It's been
Yes.
3 weeks.
It's been a long time, and half of the fun with Scarfang is not looking at him.
Yeah.
Just
It's
kind of rolling.
bam.
It's
Thor,
been-
you
Blam,
are
blam, blam. Don't think too much.
It's been 3 weeks since you looked at me.
It's been.
It's been. Alright, so it's
It's
me
been
now, yeah?
3 weeks.
It's been 1 day since the Switch 2 was revealed.
I don't think
It's
the
been-
Bloodborne 2
slows
is
effect
coming.
is,
Just kidding.
Because you're
It's
also
been
hasted.
3 weeks since I last woke up
Ah.
and haven't gotten out of bed.
Yeah, so your speed is doubled to 80 and then reduced back to
back to normal, 40. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Because as
You
far as,
get
I'm,
within-
as far as I know, the one back
Such a
there.
brutal.
Yeah. And I can make one melee attack against this thing.
Please do.
Make it count. Kill it.
Whack
Oh,
his
we're gonna
PB.
I'm gonna make it count. I might as well do it reckless at advantage then.
Oh yeah.
I literally cannot do anything on my turn.
Alrighty.
That should be. Oh, did it do the extra things?
It did not.
All right, so.
So 2d4 plus 2d4.
So, thunder.
And
And
that.
two
lightning.
more.
All right, well, at least the lightning's a bit better.
So 25 total. Alrighty. Is that all for you, Skar?
Well, one sec. How much was that? I was here. That was all 40-foot movement. My one attack. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, rage. Did I add rage?
You did plus 2. This is in there, yes.
Cool. Just I think I remember like one of the times we had combat, it wasn't adding rage for some reason.
Yep, there was an update, so everything should be tracking.
Cool.
All right.
Only
me.
plus 2 for rage damage?
Yeah, it's a static.
Oh, it's a static plus. Oh, I thought what's the word? I thought rage.
I don't think rage
increased
scales at all.
Hey,
It does, but it's a really
damage
slow.
Oh, 3 plus 3, and it is at the
Yeah.
end. The plus 3 at the end. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go to the website, range damage.
It's like stupid. It's not like
Oh,
Cities
yeah.
where it's like every
Yeah,
2
yeah.
levels. It's like
It's
I think plus 4 is the highest it gets.
Sorry, I thought rage damage was like
yeah.
equal to your proficiency or something. Yeah, it is a plus 3 currently. I am looking at the chart.
Yeah, 13th level plus 3. So yeah.
Yeah.
Barbarian power creep? What?
Alrighty. So you watch as the guard golem begins to charge up. Runes begin to light up from starting in its hands and legs, ending in its core, as its core begins to split open in its torso, and a beam of gravity pulsing energy shoots
Oh, don't do
out.
it!
So the way this works,
You put that shit back right now.
it is shooting out a 5-foot line towards the other golem. So Scarfang and Kay, please make a Constitution saving throw.
No. Ooh, my wisdom saving throw. I forgot.
Yes, please do.
A con save?
Come on.
Constitution
Natural
saving.
20.
Hey!
Nice. I don't think I get anything.
How does a 27 feel about my con
So
save?
that is a success. However, it's not the end of it.
Okay.
The first things first, the two of you. I'm gonna roll the dice first. It will be halved if you made the save. Skar, you take 32 points of force damage.
Oh, I didn't make the save. Huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah, 17 was the DC, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Kay, you take 16.
Okay.
And then you watch as the energy ripples through. It pulls everything within 10 feet of the line. So Loki also has to make the con save as he's yanked into the center.
Okay.
Who the hell gave me the jizzed on icon? What the fuck?
What?
Sorry. Kay couldn't help himself.
God, Kay. We're in fight. Not right now.
So he luckily does make the save, and it's a saber suck on the 10-foot radius. So he's vibing. And then you watch as it hits the final golem, the energy is sucked into it and then ricocheted back through.
Oh.
A and Skar, please make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Damn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So my thought, my theory on what was happening with the other. So.
I would like to. I'm gonna use
Oh.
Indomitable.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I need a reroll. Indomitable.
I think it's just reroll, take the
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, no, I can't take reactions because I'm slowed, aren't I?
Correct.
Damn it.
So if
Okay.
it's a free thing like Indomitable,
Why?
you can on that.
That
That does work, but it doesn't work.
Hey, let me check just to make sure. Reaction to reroll a saving throw. Yeah, I can't do it. It's fine. I still have 99 health.
Alrighty.
Oh, you should not have said that.
So that is 57 points of force damage to K, and then 28 to Skar.
God.
And
Thank God I made
points.
that.
And then Loki needs to roll another con save. I think it's enough. Yeah, he's fine. He is holding onto a rock for dear life as he's like almost being picked up by the wind. All right.
Wild.
Okay. And that is that thing. And then he's just gonna punch Thorir.
No.
Nice.
I mean,
He
fair
punched
play.
her. Oh, this should be an
Well,
advantage.
Yeah, it should be advantage because I
think
did
it's
reckless.
That's nice. You do have reactions now, so.
Yeah, but it's Mage Slayer and Spirit Shield, and Spirit Shield can't be applied to myself.
Yeah. Alrighty. With that, hey, it's your go.
Okay, so the one behind me still glowing is glowing.
He's
purple
glowing
still.
very bright.
I don't want to be here. I'm slowed. I don't have haste or anything, so my
Nobody's
movement is
slowed.
half.
You have 15.
You need to make a concentration check for haste.
Oh, you do.
You're
2 of them
right.
actually.
Oh yeah, because I got hit twice, right?
Yes.
This
the
might
first
screw me over in my next turn,
is,
but yeah.
Is 10 because it's 16 damage. Base is 10.
Ooh.
First base
that's
fine. Your
Oh wait,
second
hang on. Am I a
DC,
warcaster?
I don't know.
I'm
I
checking.
don't know. It's your character, man. You should know this.
Yes, I'm warcaster, so all my concentration checks are at advantage.
So the first one was
Wow.
fine. You made the save. The second
Okay.
one, your DC is 28.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
god. But you got this.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
half
this.
damage taken.
Hang on, warcaster.
You have
Yeah.
to crit.
Oh yeah, I do have to
Yeah,
crit. So
yeah.
with advantage. Nope, no crit. Oh no.
Haste drops. K, you
Yeah.
were unfortunately stunned this turn. And you were unable to move.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm not stuck. I gave
Did
Loki
you
and
haste 2 people?
I hasted
Oh,
Loki,
Loki.
and Thorir.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
They are
Yep.
not in a good spot.
Oh wait, hang on, let me. Yeah. Okay, so now that
go, you're just slowed.
yeah. So I can still take an action, right?
An action or a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my action to dash, so I'm up to 30 feet now because I don't want to be near that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then we'll hide in the corner right here, 30. Yeah.
All right.
So that's the end of my turn.
Delightful. So, on this creature's turn, it reaches critical mass and is gonna explode. So,
Fuck.
it was a 30-foot explosion. It's okay. Good on you.
Oh yeah, very good on you.
When is it ever a good thing that something glows? I gotta know.
Well, it's direct inspiration from Baldur's Gate as well. The Hellfire Knights.
Oh, I didn't even think about the Hellfire Knights.
Yeah. When you kill them, they explode. If you don't get away fast enough. Oh yeah, so he fucking explodes. And I'm gonna roll the dice because it's funny because I want you to know like what could have happened. Because it's not particularly pleasant.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh my god. Oh, that would have killed Kay.
Oh boy.
Not outright. You would have gone down, but you wouldn't have died. So.
Also my wisdom saving throw to get out of slow.
Yes, please.
Yes. Oh wait, no, that's a fuck.
14.
I thought it looked like an 18.
Loki can't do jack shit, unfortunately. I'm also gonna entirely remove this guy out of combat. So,
Oh yeah, he exploded.
Yeah, he's
Kind
not
of hard to come back from that.
Scarpeg.
Scrubbing. Oh god, I need to. Back rooms again. I'm back. Oh, I missed you. I'm gonna do a second wind really quick. Jesus.
Using your bonus action to second wind, go for it. Go for it.
Yes. Roll. Did it? Fucking okay. That.
Nice.
So, 8 plus 13.
Oh, do you have the double second one?
Yeah, I need to double that. Yeah. So
Nice.
plus 21 again. Okay.
So strong at high levels.
I need it, Jesus.
Yeah, for real. You just got 42 fucking HP back.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you know.
Oh yeah, I
lost
mean
the
you
fuck ton too.
lost like fucking 50. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I forget which order I do these things in. We're gonna run up to him. I'm gonna net him first.
Mm.
I think that's the order in which I did these things.
Yep, that's the one where it's advantage of attack rolls.
Wait, what the fuck?
You gotta hit him first, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was telling me something. Net of the void. Attempting to attack. Yes, okay. Attack.
Yeah.
13.
So no, 13 just misses. He's a big target, but there's an element of like the gravity magic is still there, and so you go to throw this net, and it's just sitting there in the middle of the air, it hasn't moved yet.
If I can get back that A, piece of shit, I'm gonna grab the net. And
It didn't get the update that slow stop, so it's slow motion.
We stopped having that problem. Get back in there.
Alrighty,
How's that?
that will definitely get him. He is netted.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
he takes that damage. Okay, I only have like one more attack, but that's fine. We're gonna grab the Raft Bringer. Gotta do the Raft Bringer. I'm gonna fucking smack him with it. Now it
Whack his PP.
Whack his PP. That's a
Oh
clue.
yeah, no,
Oh
he's-
yeah,
if
whacked
he's
the
not
shit out
dead,
of
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
still up? Barely.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing it's still alive because Thorier still needs to recover, and if the laws of if Murphy's law is in effect, as soon as we kill it, it's gonna
Well,
go
you see,
critical
hey,
mass.
the problem is you're slow right now and can't communicate this back to Scarfag because you're doing it a turn behind.
Mm?
You're fine. Scarfag, is that all for you? Do you want an action search?
I mean, I kind of.
I can't tell you that.
But I know. I kind of do, but I know there's more in this dungeon, so I think I'll hold off for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now.
Okay. Is that all for you?
It looks like it. I think so. Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Thorier can't move. Its turn. It yells out.
Fucking
Critical
ow.
damage received. Initiating self-destruct. And with that begins to glow. And it's going to pull that grenade pin now at the cost of damage. So I need Scarfang, Loki, Thorier, and I think Kay's in range. He do be perfect with that.
Damn it.
Please, all of you, make a dexterity saving throw. Kay, yours is made with a
Disadvantage.
No, -2.
Oh, -2? Oh.
It's not disadvantage.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's already applying the -2.
What about mine? Because technically I get advantage because I see things coming. But I'm
Yes.
with the stun from the stun.
Stun's over.
Because it ends at the end of my turn. Yeah, I thought about that.
Yep.
No mind. Dex save, you said, yeah.
Correct.
Okay, come the fuck on.
Man.
Nice.
21.
The one time Shield Master would have worked, and I'm not wearing the shield right now. I finished with the axe. With the axe. So
Loki's
what was it?
firing.
Dex save?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone but Kay makes the save.
Oh shit.
And so, as part of that, as it explodes, Those of you who made the save take 25 points of force damage. Kay, you take 51.
Kate is down. I only had 42 hit points left.
Fuck. Wait, how much did 25?
25.
Okay.
With that, its body literally fucking explodes. You're
Kaboom.
no longer unconscious.
Fuck. Medic!
So, with that, shit's fucked. This place sucks.
It's fucked, it's rough. Alright.
Oh, so
Right, okay.
I completely forgot.
I have a potion, dude.
So
Do I have a potion?
did I take any of that damage from the exploding guard?
Yes.
You gotta have evasion, right?
No, but it's just I thought it would have been automatically taken away from my hit points. I'm not sure if it did.
There you go. No,
There we go.
I did mine already.
Oh, I thought it was an
Do I
auto
have-
thing. Okay.
No, not that one. No.
Fuck. I don't have a healing potion on me. Do you have a healing potion on you? Wait. Maybe in my packages. Not there.
As they're all stumbling for healing potions, Kay, please make a death saving throw. Give advantage because of your undeathless nature.
Charge.
Okay.
16, 15.
Crumped.
He's been crumped.
You know, Loki will just healing hand you.
Oh, I was
quite
about to
easy.
do it as well.
Okay.
To
You
be
can both do
fair,
it.
both do it, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you get, and then also this.
Huh?
So
Okay.
there you go.
All right.
Tiny question.
he's
Why
back,
is his? How do I have an extra D4?
You're a higher level.
Oh yeah. I forgot that's
And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of my healing potions from my Golved care package.
Nice.
Oh, God, the fuck. Okay, seven's fine. Anything not to be close to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kate comes back up and he's like, "We really need to start stockpiling on healing potions."
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah. But looking over, you can see there is the remnants of some sort of entryway that has long since collapsed in on itself. I mean, to be fair, there's bits and chunks of blood in your guys' guts all over the walls too from the explosion. But
Yeah.
just in general, this place is in disarray. However, you do
I mean,
notice to the right
That's
of you
my
there is a-
smaller intestinal organ over there.
my kidney.
Oh man, the robot sharded all over the ground.
Nice. 5 plat?
Didn't know robots could do that.
No, Skar, I have a leaky nipple still. I'm not doing any more 5 flat challenges.
Dang. Did you forget?
I
I
never
kinda did.
forget.
Oh,
No, not you.
wait a minute. Did it know?
Who?
Hold up. Did that? I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold up.
Did the robot know I had a leaky nipple and that's why?
No.
Yeah, targeted you.
Did it realize it was an automaton and do the proper damage? The blood type thing? Hold up.
What?
Where is Oblivion? Where's the fucking thing? Hold up. What's it called? Golem. There we go. Don't question it. I'm gonna put this like right here. Oh, it knows it's oil.
Oh, that's fun.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
It knows it's a golem, so it doesn't do like blood. It does. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Sorry. Tangent over.
That's okay. That's kind of
Cool
cool.
features being cool.
Okay. So, just moving forward, if we see any more laser grids like that, let's not automatically move through them, please.
You guys are move a little more confidently, then I will.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
I remember why I jumped through this thing.
What's going on in the next room, Loki?
A bunch of broken shit.
Oh yeah, I love broken shit.
A couple dead bodies.
Yeah, I mean, dead bodies are par for the course. Like,
Do we see that thing?
See what thing? Yeah.
I don't
Did you
want to
miss the
see
big
it.
ass
You
fucking
can see
spider?
resting in what
Blind bastard.
remains of the ceiling.
Did you miss the spider, Logie?
Sorry, you
You
might
fucking
want to
blind bastard.
stay away from the door.
One sec.
It's,
My phone's being weird, and I'm trying to sort
it's
it.
kind of minding its own business, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean,
No,
you
that's
can-
fair.
I guess hypothetically, I guess I would need to get a little bit closer to just. Would it be an insight check just to see what the vibes of the spider are, or if it's like a if you would be able
check
to...
is a creepy fucking spider.
Well,
Oh,
okay, not necessarily a vibe check, but like you can kind of tell the temperament of like of like an
sleeping.
animal. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe okay.
Sleep.
This one is. This
Oh,
one's sleeping.
fair. I guess so.
I mean,
Yeah, this spider's like, you don't fuck with it won't fuck with you, you know.
yeah.
I real, bro.
That's like usually like with small spiders. Like small spiders don't fuck with it won't fuck with you. But like I don't know what's to be said about like a giant spider because well, I guess we kind of fucked with the giant spider in that temple to Crewfix.
Oh yeah.
As long as we don't touch it, I think we should be okay.
I'm gonna touch the spider.
Right.
If you touch the spider, I will send you to the void. Like legitimately.
Whatever. Just watch your leaky nipple around it. You've already covered me in weird shit.
That's your own weird shit.
Also, thanks for the shout out. Okay, but when it comes for icons of scary spiders, that's pretty tame, so I'm good.
This is more tame than during the
yes,
the one fight.
It's slightly more tame than the other ones.
Really?
Yeah. And, well, it's all about it's my fear and my opinion.
Yeah. What was that?
Also, I can hide it by scrolling down, so it's not in my
fuck's sake, I missed it again.
You're good. Hold up. You're aware that something changes when you enter this room. When you're specifically when you're all in the room. So
What do you mean?
look at your
That's
tokens.
Bracelet. Yeah, the bracelets start glowing.
What does that bracelet mean again?
We don't know.
Do I have it?
Oh,
No,
can I look at my
We
bracelet?
don't know what it means. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to touch your bracelet?
They literally got slapped on us when we came in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I right?
okay.
It did indeed. The second you entered the thing, it slapped on you.
I suppose. I mean, what's
I'm gonna
glowing
start-
on the
I'm gonna
bracelet?
start-
Is it like a specific rune that
It's the whole thing.
just the whole
I'm gonna
thing?
chew on. I'm gonna chew on it.
Mm.
Nom nom nom.
Has Skar chews on it.
Nom 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 nom. Ah! Fuck, guys! I did a thing again. Oh.
That.
Whoa.
You into the space. You can see there is an entire excavation team that is in full steam as dwarven workers are basically working to a rhythm with their pickaxes. Some are lifting stones into a cart as it draws near. You see a pair of what could be like giant boards who are covered in soot, and smell vaguely of a recent explosion. Are kind of looking at a diagram between the two of them. And it's fairly easy enough to hear them go, "You got it all wrong, mate. Yeah, look, we gotta take the same stone we excavate here, and we need to blend it in here so it looks nice. If you're doing it this way, it's gonna look like shit." Okay, but you don't have to be a dick about it. I'm not being a dick. I'm right. Okay, well, yeah. So they're having a bit of a dispute.
Gotta work all night. Sorry,
Question:
What the fuck?
Does the guy next to Scarfang react to him just suddenly appearing?
Oh yeah.
No, he's got like Spotify going. He's got a rhythm. He's vibing.
Nice.
Yeah, been there. Just the world is gone. I'm doing stuff.
Who was yelling, by the way, about like being right and like wrong and stuff?
I think the fellas
It's
over here.
these two right here. Yeah, they're looking at this like diagram together. Like, no, it needs to go here. No, it needs to go here, and they're kind of like going back and forth, bickering.
Hey, Thori, what the fuck? Wait, actually, hang on. I might know what the fuck. Aura knows what happened, but
I was about to say, Kay's the chrono wizard. He should probably be able to put two and two together faster than anyone.
Yeah, does Kay realize that we've shifted in time?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Guys, there was LSD on this bracelet. I'm going.
No,
I'm fucking going.
Skar.
Whoa!
I think Kay is looking around and is like, huh, we time jumped apparently.
Time jump.
Yeah, apparently the I don't know what we did. I don't know what we're doing right now. Do we want to fuck with it? I not fuck with things, but like
No, what's happening? I don't get it. What do you mean time jumped? I was chewing on a bracelet.
are our bracelets still glowing?
Apparently.
Alright, so Skar, you know how I can time travel?
Yes.
And you know how I do that is with my pocket watch?
I didn't know that, but alright.
Oh, I thought we talked about it.
I must have forgotten.
Okay. I guguess we all saw you chew it on the bracelet. I assume that
I'm embarrassed.
I am assuming the bracelet has some sort of chrono shifting thing going on. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I kind of want to talk to the two that are arguing and just kind of figure out what their vibe is, what they're arguing about.
I mean, just from overhearing, it's the age-old argument between the interior decorator and the fellow who's actually having to put it up.
Well, like they could all, people always benefit from like a third opinion, like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, I couldn't help but hear that you were arguing about something. What's up?
This fucking ninny is trying to be like, yo, put it here, do that. No, listen, it needs to go like this. It's for security purposes. The switches need to be put in the wall properly with the right order. If you fuck it up, it's gonna break everything. No, I understand that, but like, if we're trying to make it look nice, okay, I understand looking nice, but again, these are for the security doors. They need to function. It's very important.
Okay,
Feng Shui versus actually working.
As they're arguing, can I look at the papers that they're the blueprints, I guess, that they're looking over?
Yeah, you can see it's a diagram. There's a bunch of different like rooms, like security rooms, where they have marked as secure access doors. And there is a switch combination that they basically, instead of because there's not like keypads at this point, but it's like levers you would pull, and the right combination of levers would open the door.
Does the paper like note down what the switch combination is?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you intending to memorize it?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you have the keen mind feature?
Hang on, I'm checking.
He doesn't know his own character.
Well, I mean, I don't have the keen mind like
Would
feature,
you like
but
to
is
attempt to memorize it?
Yeah, sure.
Please make an intelligence check.
How long is the an just straight intelligence?
Your intelligence check.
Okay. Normal roll. 16.
You think you've got it? It's possible.
Oh, okay. Have you guys considered installing a piano instead, and then they have to play Moonlight Sonata every time they want to get somewhere?
No, that's stupid.
Tasteless bastards.
Gone. No, I was about to. I was just gonna ask where the on the paper where the where the levers are being set up. what's the word? Or is it like an all over the place sort of thing?
Yeah, there's a few of them. It's not just any one spot.
Okay.
And then they're all just marked security door. It doesn't say like
Okay.
it's room B4 because they haven't built the rooms yet, so it's just like secure door. They've marked certain ones.
And each security door uses the same passcode, or
It does appear to, yes. So it's like if you have access and know the code, you can get into it. But only people who need to know it can get into it.
Hay chooses to keep his mouth shut about how this is uh, how this is very impractical about having the same password for every door. But just as a, sorry, I know you've said it multiple times, but so they're arguing over practicality versus aesthetic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. It's very obviously like, well, I think it's like one is like actually trying to design like a practical security system, and the other one's like, but aesthetic, and you're like, fucking hell. And as you're like, so are you guys?
Got. Oh,
Oh.
You can see the room you're in is shifted. You can see the room is laid out with dark wooden tables, plush chairs in little groups, bookshelves packed with activities, and famous tomes that you can even recognize from history. You can see there are some groups who are enjoying meals, some who are just talking. You know, you can see one group's in chair of four is kind of sitting in a circle, laughing and drinking. On the far side of the room is a waist-high magical barrier that's kind of corralling people into a queue. And people are getting sprayed with some sort of liquid before they walk through the barriers. And then are putting on like what seems to be the protective gear. And then they begin to step on a floating platform and disappear. And there's a few different guards at the south who are kind of like watching them as they're going through.
am I standing in somebody's potato salad?
You are on a table, yes.
Okay.
Not
I am
that
so
look
sorry.
like this.
So, what do you do?
Okay. Skar, were you? Was Skar
Huh?
chewing on his bracelet
Loki's
again?
hand is like
It was,
on the
it was
bracelet. Goes,
tasty.
Loki!
It was
Skar did it.
Skar
It's
does a
pretty
lot of
tasty.
things.
It's tasty though, not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, we're here with nerds now.
Yeah.
We-
Well, this is probably. What's the word? This was probably what. This is probably Jotunheim before. Everything fucked up. I guess the question is,
Ah.
what fucked up?
I mean, anything Jotunheim I know of sticking out to me in the
No.
cafeteria area?
Nothing like this. I mean, you were aware that again, like Jotunheim within Golveg was, again, it was kind of like a, what's the term I used? An embassy in a lot of ways. This, I mean, there's researchers, scholars, varying different individuals, but from what you can tell, this doesn't really line up with the what was described to you growing up.
Okay. Another question. Well, considering this seems to be, the heyday period, are there legible signs and whatnot in the next to the doors and walls telling them where things are and where things are going?
Yeah, you can see there is a like basically in the center of the chamber, there's like a golden engraved plaque. It just says A3 Rec Room.
Okay.
To the door behind Loki, you would see A2 Security.
Mm-hmm.
The door across the way from Loki and you guys to the right, you would see H dorms. And then to the south, towards where these guys are, it says lift A4.
I mean, do we want to? Do you want to go down the lifts?
Why? What's in the lifts?
I mean,
No.
I don't
I don't
really,
know.
but because it's been like 2 weeks. Remind me again why we're down here.
Because when we were investigating the tower in the
Oh yeah,
present,
we literally fell down and got trapped down here. Essentially.
because
My brain was blanking.
I was trying to I was trying to comprehend a language, but written language can only be comprehended if I touch it, and so I touched this thing that was on the outside of the tower, and we got dropped into it.
Got ya.
So I think the current processes is like just trying to figure out a way out.
Well, one would think a lift would go to some kind of a way out, because as I said, look, he said this door over here is dorms. Granted, that one is back the way we came, but we probably shouldn't go through the security in this time period either.
Yeah.
So.
The floor is so white, it's blinding. Ah.
Well, also I still probably have light cast on me.
Turn it
You
off.
do. You are visibly glowing.
Turn it off. Why is nobody yapping about you?
Oh,
Turn
actually,
off your fucking light, you fucking dick.
How do I? How does it? How? Because I can just because I can just.
Bomb. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Ooh.
I guess that is the question. Are people perceiving us?
Yeah, they're looking at you.
All right.
They're kind of focused on their own shit. So.
Someone's
You just
messy.
flagrantly open someone's door.
Skar, those are Skar.
Whee!
Oh, that's so funny. He's doing that on his own, and I don't have anything to do with it. Isn't that weird?
That's messy again.
Skar.
Wow, that's really messy. These two are insane. What the fuck is this room? Holy shit. Bam. Whoa. Someone's got a project.
Someone's building Ed 209.
Do you think I could fit in it?
No, Skar, come on. We're trying to get out, not investigate people's bedrooms. Skar.
Ooh. This is captain's quarters, I think. Hang on, one last one. Not all. This is captain's quarters. They got a kitchen. You guys are no fun.
Oh, okay. So here's the issue that I have with taking the lift. Remember when we first dropped in here, the hologram was like, make sure to... Oh my god. Remember how the hologram was like, make sure to get yourself registered with security before anything else? I don't think... I don't know what our security status is currently.
Security was back there. We can go and ask.
But it would... Okay, so... It just as a time traveler, it's gonna look really weird if we are in a location that we are not supposed to be in, and then we go back and it's like, hey, can we register security wise? And Loki is going through to the security checkpoint.
Don't say can we register. Say can we get an update on our licenses? They've run out.
That is a good idea.
The robot ate my license.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's go that way.
Open the door, find Loki on his knees, surrounded by all security guards pointing weapons at him.
Oh my god, he's going for the $20 is $20 method. No, Loki, don't.
Where the fuck did he go?
$20 is not always $20.
It's not always 20, dude.
Okay. So as
sometimes
you
it's 20 dudes.
So as you are approaching this area, you can see there's a long hallway with several magical barriers that seem to block the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The barriers allow you to move through to be checked at the end of the hallway. So basically you would go in, walk through this side, and then you'd stop here, be checked, and then you'd proceed through. You can see there are a few different clerks who sit behind magical barriers themselves, behind over here. Mm-hmm. And there's a small window though that allows papers to kind of pass back and forth. You can hear the sound of scratching quills and slamming stamps as they kind of basically fill out paperwork over time and hand guests different paperwork and passes that the guests then pin to their clothes. As you appear, you can hear a small group in front of you that's kind of talking very animatedly about some sort of magical discovery they found involving explosions. So as you are able to pass through, you can see most of these groups are kind of like walking past these barriers. And one, you can see kind of a plump female elf passes through one and immediately turns red and sets off an alarm. And then you watch as elite guards begin to rush towards her, and a golem steps out of an illusory wall. This one, not the broken one that you guys have encountered before, a fully functioning guard golem that steps out and then immediately isolate, and she disappears as she's like protesting loudly. And she is just escorted away. So this guard and this golem basically just drag her away. Never to be seen again.
Okay.
No. But as you're kind of watching this happen, like very quickly, almost too fast to even react, you are waved forward by a young giantess woman who, with like fiery red hair that spills out into loose curls from behind the clerk's office. She kind of yawns, and almost large enough that you can almost hear her jaw crack. And then as she approaches, goes, "Welcome to Jotunheim Laboratories. We are glad you could visit our labs, and we hope it is a better future for all of us and our findings that we work together.
Of course, yeah.
You get access to facilities. Please fill out these forms containing an agreement to abide by the rules of the lab, to not disclose any details of experiments that are ongoing unless given express permission, and to indicate you aren't here for nefarious reasons. Once you sign, breaking any of these rules will result in appropriate and immediate actions by the staff. We are not liable for your death while in the labs." And she hands you a form, each of which has a space at the top where she's filled out basic descriptions of each members of the group.
Already?
Do I see my brother anywhere?
You don't.
Can I roll an insight check on this lady to see if it's actually Loki?
Sure.
I think Loki got taken by the golems.
Loki got disappeared. I don't know anything about this lady. Okay, I guess I'll take the form and can I like start reading it? Like, I know she explained like what the contents of the forms was, but can Kay still like read over it? I feel like Kay is somebody who actually reads the terms and service.
Okay. Skar, do you read it all, or you just hand it over?
Read.
We'll wait for the
scientist.
No, what's the name? What are the names? Something notes. The
Cliff Notes.
Yeah, from K.
Yeah, and K, with no investigation check needed. It's a very straightforward, like, don't break the rules. We're not liable for your death. If you break the rules, we'll come for you.
Okay. So nothing, no insane
it's not a devil contract. It's not even really magically binding.
Any of it? Does any of it bring up the bracelets that are on our wrists somehow?
Nope, not in the slightest.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, I look at the others and it's like it checks out. We're not gonna get Thomas Edison anytime soon. You know, if we have any ideas in here, they're automatically stolen. Kay will sign as Arcanist Vula for these papers.
Who in the hell is Thomas Edison?
He some bastard from Solgard. I don't like to talk about him.
So as you sign the paperwork, so do you sign? I'll sign your actual names.
Yeah, Skar would.
Okay.
You gotta write real tiny for that.
So you said his Arcanist
Starfang Bromcon, the garrison, the weapons rack.
I'm just gonna put down my first name because I feel like if I put down my surname, questions might come up.
Yeah, probably. So as you take them back, the clerk looks over them and pauses for a second, reading through them, then goes, "Please state your business in the labs. How long you'll anticipate staying." And she pulls out another form and starts filling out information.
Tourism?
Did you say terrorism? I'm kidding.
They have a bomb! No.
I mean...
They hit the Pentagon!
Guys, I can't go through these lasers, guys.
Please
gonna-
stop.
They're gonna go off like 5 different times.
Yeah.
Reason for being here?
Smuggling weapons.
Shut the fuck up! um, time-wise, I would say that we would probably be here for a couple hours. Reason for being here, I am.
This is a school trip.
I mean, school trip was almost my choice, but I am a practitioner of magic, and I enjoy inventive things. And I heard about this facility. I wanted to check it out. So that's kind of the reason why that's the reason why we are here to check out the glory of the Jotunheim Labs.
Very well. If you are only being here for a few hours, I will go ahead and mark you down for the 6-hour guest pass.
Okay.
If you need an extended duration, please come back and re-sign at least once. And she
Okay,
hands
thank
you
you.
all a small pen that seems to be almost like a Celtic cross symbol, but it has it's an upside down horseshoe in the middle. It's just clasped onto your pen, under your lapel.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank
you, Miss.
Good.
Yeah, you say your thing first, Fuller.
Did my brother come through here a moment ago before us and do all this? Just he came through the doors and we followed him and he's not here anymore.
Your brother?
Yeah, me, but like a foot smaller, black hair, green themed clothing.
Has some
Basically,
real
looks
fuckboy
nothing like
energy
him.
about him.
Looks nothing like him, actually.
Eh.
And no one by that description has come through here.
Alright.
Maybe he touched the bracelet.
Could be.
Maybe.
But thank you for your time, Miss. I don't think I quite caught your name.
Ralda,
Ralda.
please enjoy your stay.
Yes, of course. And please enjoy the rest of your shift, I guess. I hope it's not a long one, you know.
And thank you for visiting us again, Arcanist Bula.
Okay.
I imagine Kay literally pulled the whatever face you just did when you said that.
Does Kay remember ever?
Okay. Yeah, none of your memories of Arcanist Bula remind you of being here.
Skar.
Yeah.
Well, get your ass in here!
I was checked out. Sorry. My bracelet's glowing.
Okay,
The-
so I
Skar.
bring Sawyer a little bit. Skar!
I was having a rave in the doorway. My bracelet was going crazy.
Okay, so it seems like I've been here before.
Have you?
I mean,
Did you not hear? She said she said thank you for visiting again, Arcanist Fula, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So
It was more asking you than her.
I'm sorry. What?
Do you fucking remember being here? Holy shit.
Why?
Well,
Sorry, I should have been sure.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh fuck! This makes no fucking sense. So
I'm gonna sit down in this chair. Ugh.
okay.
What a fucking yes, God above. Cats, am I right, guys? Wait.
I'm going. I'm gonna walk back over to Thor. Thor, I'm going to stab him.
The old ball of yarn, am I right, guys?
Thor, the
These
next
guys say
time.
nothing to me? They got no emotions. Jeez. Fucking heartless bastards.
Alrighty.
So I turn back to Thorir.
They're
Okay,
probably
so the
both going,
problem.
what on earth is this orc doing?
See, it's actually one of them would look at you and go, "Fucking look rough, mate. What the fuck?
I know.
doing okay?
I've been rough, mate.
Yeah,
Fucking.
take a drink." He puts down a
Ah.
flag wheel.
Oh, cheers, man. I'll take.
We had Kay calls out. We had Taco Bell for lunch. It was a they call it a restroom, but it felt like we were fighting for our fucking lives. You know what I mean?
Skar, as you seem to drink this alcohol, it almost nourishes your body. As you
What?
regain some HP.
Oh.
You gain 16 points of health, as this has been blessed with magic.
Whoa, that's good stuff. Holy shit. I needed that. Thank you.
Yeah. You look like you needed it badly.
Yeah.
These experiments
while-
down there get rough, so I get it.
Oh, for real, man.
We have the rec
Well,
room to begin with.
While Thoria and Kay are actually discussing, Scar's gonna like just regale these guys with shit that's happened today without actually talking about, you know, the sensitive details that would actually characterize it.
Are you gonna
We
talk
got
about?
blown up by a fucking lightning gravity bolt. It was fucking bullshit.
Honestly.
Are you gonna regale how you went flying through the air?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I think when he describes how he did it, then the scientists are going to get interested. Like, I'm sorry, what? How?
Yeah, honestly. So vault dreams are
pulleys
really
and a tree.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Thor, we've run into a bit of a problem with a version of me already being here, because I can't play dumb if somebody recognizes. I can't play dumb if somebody recognizes me as Vula, because you know, I don't know what the Vula here has been doing.
True,
And
true.
then
But
he might have.
as I said, but you have your memories as Vula back, yes?
Yes, I do have my memories as Vula back. I don't remember this.
So that would tell that maybe it's Dusty who's been here somehow.
Maybe there's also the fact
Considering,
that
you know, as we know of the Vula timeline, it goes all the rest of them, you, Dusty.
Yeah, there's also the what's the word? There's also the situation where back before I got my memories back as Vula, I had a vision of this place getting, well, not this space specifically, but like the tower getting blasted by a ray of red energy death beams. But
right.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that when I got the Vula memories back. Should we? Okay, so it's probably a bad idea to. I say we look around. We see what the fuck.
Yeah, there was a message just so as so.
I would say like, you don't know you don't know a lot about what happened to like Jotunheim compared to Alfheim, where like you know, Alfheim just felt like I think this is a good time to figure out what happened to Jotunheim as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. My only thing is, I only know Jotunheim was described to me as, you know, yeah, okay, it was built by the giants, but it was treated as an embassy for all races to visit and, well, to be honest, you know, get to know the giants. So,
Yeah, because there was
labs,
Jotun,
you know,
yeah.
and so underground labs and sciences and stuff. That's new information.
Yeah. The and understanding, and I will say this is some information both Kay and Thoria know, both from your arcane backgrounds and also just Goldbag historian stuff. There was Jotun, which is the proper like floating giant island where all the giants lived.
Mm-hmm.
The giants traveled a bunch and were one of the few races that like would willingly go to Goldbag and work with, you know, because Goldbag fucking sucks. So as part of that, like
it does. Don't defend it. Don't defend it.
It's my home. I will defend it. Thank you.
People are chill. The wildlife sucks.
Cool. I live in a home too. My home fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's fucking dragon season. Let's go.
Yeah. And so as part of that, they made Jotunheim both as like a because the giants traveled a bunch, some of them wanted to stay certain places and learn. So Jotunheim became like again like an embassy, kind of like off-branch village. And then same thing, it was kind of like a landing port for a lot of ships, like for the other side of the island. It was meant for people who could land there and then safely with the giants make their way to Golveg. And so you would know that Golveg or Jotunheim around the same time that Jotun fucked off during the apocalypse that happened, also went to shit. All the giants left. No one really knows what happened. So all they know is Jotunheim went to ruin, and they assumed it had in something tangentially to do with Jotun proper.
So just to make sure my ADHD brain is understanding, Jotun is the where the giants are from. Jotunheim is where we are currently.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jotun is their actual floating city. Jotunheim is the embassy they set up on Golveg because why not?
Yeah, it's like how we have like a Ukrainian embassy here. It's like it's not actually Ukraine. It's just they set up a thing. It's like a landing point.
Probably not for a whole lot longer, but that's the point. What was I saying? Fuck. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Basically, if somebody comes up going, "Oh, hey, Vula, how are you?" You're gonna have to bullshit your ass off.
Hey, I'm doing fine, Daddy-O. Nope, Daddy-O, not in my inventory. Okay, but
basically, if somebody asks you questions about your previous visit or visits, you're screwed, and we're screwed.
I think overall, the vibe that the Vulas give is that we pretend that we're chronically forgetful. So if people that we do know but don't know on the timeline come and greet us, we just feign chronic forgetfulness, and that usually works out for us. I don't want to deal with that though.
Ooh.
Because I did that once on a date with somebody. Like in a past Vula life, it didn't go great. I was dating twins at the time, and I forgot which twin was which. Yeah. Vulas. I know I'm an asshole. I know Vula's a scumbag. I'm not. I'm Vula, but I'm not Vula anymore. Remember, Kay's not a scumbag.
Did you date both at the same time?
Yeah, in my memory, I remember dating both at the same time.
Nice.
I think there was a fish involved too, and I look at Scar. I'm kidding, no.
Yeah.
But I'll turn back to Thor here. This is, I think, a great time to figure out what the hell happened to Jotunheim, if that makes sense. Yeah. I know. I like not to razz your berries for a second, but Golveg in general just feels like you guys feel like this thing fell, like the civilization on our island fell, and we don't want to know anything about it. Like that's how it feels most of the time.
Well, it's not we don't want to know; it's just that we don't know.
Okay, I misunderstood. But I guess the only way to figure out is to go down, I guess. So I guess we should go to the lifts and see where the lifts go.
Yeah. So, do we turn back and find the bunch of scientists trying to figure out how an orc propelled himself to Mach 2?
Yeah. So Skar has attracted a crowd at this point. Most of the people are very because they're not used to orcs. Well, first of all, actually no, surprisingly they don't, that doesn't need to be bothering them. But it's more the fact that they're all nerds. They're not used to jock, and also a jock that wants to talk to them, and so they're all like, "You did what? That doesn't seem physically possible." And they're all gathering around him, being like, "You bench pressed a fucking giant? What the hell?"
Oh yeah.
How attracted is this crowd to Scarfang right now? I'm kidding. No.
He's indulging.
Also,
Scar's indulging. He's a gladiator. He knows to make a show.
I say, 4 is wait a minute, bench pressed it, what? I don't recall this.
You were having
I wasn't
sushi
there for that
time.
episode.
You were having sushi with a lovely lady.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Right. Actually,
Did that
so
end badly? Did I forget? I thought that was
Hmm?
supposed to be a fun reference, not a sad reference.
oh no, so I thought bench pressing was a sex reference as well for a second because I thought you were referring to the lady that you went rock climbing with.
No,
No,
she
he's
was
also a
also
tiefling.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry.
No, he's just roided out and has extreme feats of strength for like no reason.
Uh,
Well, for a reason, the reason being +9
Belt.
strength score, but
Belt.
okay. Actually, this is a question that I was thinking about because Thor was talking about like how this was a place where giants and other races could mingle. What's the what's the what's the race percentage in the room right now? I know that's a weird way to put it, but like,
primarily giant born. There
uh-huh.
are either giants who have shrunk themselves, or Goliaths, or Aasimar in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
The occasional dwarf. I'd say
Mhm.
it's. I would say it's like 65% giant born races. So giant born,
Mhm.
Goliath, Aasimar. About 20% dwarves. Couple like 5-10% human elf. And then
Mhm.
like misc races from there. You really don't see a whole lot of like there might be like a tiefling.
Mhm.
There might be, there's not a whole lot of other things, but it's primarily
Gotcha.
humanoid.
So did the Catman whoa, wait, you said there is orc, so I
There
assume
is
that's
another orc here.
alright.
There's a half orc, I should say.
Well, I assume the Catman is probably 100% standing out. If it weren't for the orc regaling them with his tales of grandeur.
Yeah.
Well, I think the thing that stands out about Kay more than being a cat person is that I mean, well, I don't know if anybody here recognizes him, but I think the thing that sticks out more is that he's Arcanist Vula, and Vula's been here before.
Yeah.
Speaking of, actually, the half orc that is in the room would actually approach you, Kay.
Fuck.
So give me
Yeah.
just a moment. Oh.
Was it the
Arcanist
one
Vula,
that?
it's been some time.
Oh, yes, it has. My apologies. I haven't been back in a while. Allow me to introduce my compatriot over here. This is Thorir.
Hello.
Pleasure.
But how have you been?
Very good, very good. Research, though with limited resources,
Mhm.
has been very, very progressive. Is he aware of the project, or?
I haven't told him about the project yet. I've been kind of saving that for you to like. It's kind of like
But you're bringing him into the fold.
Yeah, I'm bringing him into the fold.
Oh, okay, very well. But yeah, other than that, it's been very great. Like I said, look, limited resources, so we've had to
Of
make
course, of
do.
course.
But yeah, it's been very good.
Yes.
How have you been? It's been a few months since I've seen you out. You've shaved and trimmed, and regrew an eyeball.
Wait.
Ding ding ding. Dusty.
No. Hey. Oh.
That was the player reaction. That Fourier didn't do that. didn't do that.
Well, that's sorry. Kay's also missing an eyeball. Never mind.
Yeah. K is missing an eyeball. I was confused for a second. Hey, the wife leaving me. It's been real hard on me.
Wasn't the way you were married?
Not anymore.
Was it the fish incident again?
I look over at Scarface. Oh, sort of in the similar vein. This time it was an alpaca.
A full-size alpaca.
A full-size alpaca.
How does that fit in within the cab? Never mind.
I know. I don't want to get into the semantics of it. Let's just say, I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, we were in fact about to head on down.
Oh yes, we can head down now if you want to see the lab. Like I said,
Of course, of
we've had
course.
to make do, but you know, we've made decent progress. Uh, is your friend busy?
So Scarfang, he is, and I don't really want to leave him alone because he has separation anxiety a whole lot of the time.
So then I made him take the 5 plat deal.
Oh my god.
He licked a viscous, potentially toxic liquid off of a stone chair in a chamber he'd never been in before.
Scarfang!
Honestly, that man fucking gambles.
I mean, I'm
That's
more
where-
than ready to bring Scar's, well, what do you call it? Attention boner down, bringing up that he also, or has Skar probably at this point told his 5 plat bet story?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, then never mind.
Where he's going.
Soup?
Yeah. Look,
10,000-year-old
it was
soup?
tempting. And then the dragon showed up.
Everything changed with the Dragon Nation attack.
Yeah.
Vula will come over and stand across from Scarfang and be like, Scarfang, we're about to travel down and check out the project. Would you like to join us?
Sure, I'll come along.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys, I'll tell you more of the story next time.
And so they all go back to doing what they're doing. Very intrigued to see what other tales you can bring.
Oh yeah. God, so many stories. All right, where are we going, boys?
We're going to the lift.
Where's the
Down the
lift again? Gotcha.
This way.
All right.
Through the magical corridors we can see, but also not see. Barriers,
Nice.
not corridor. You know what I meant.
Is
My favorite.
is the half orc that was talking to me following us?
Yes.
Well, okay, cool. Okay. I suppose Vula will go first.
You are the boss.
Gentlemen. Hello.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Go me up, Scotty.
How come when Skar says it, I immediately picture him trying to wear a monocle on top hat?
Pizzazz.
Instance.
We need to get sprayed down and stuff, right? Or
Yes.
go through
So
the-
you begin getting sprayed down with some sort of liquid that you can again being sprayed by immediately tell. Oh, this is. Oh, okay, I get it. It's disinfectant. They're cleaning you up. It's basically removing dirt particles from you before you head down.
Wow.
And then
Hey,
it's
you
smell
smell much better.
Scar's gonna be here a while.
Kay sniffs at it and it's like, is this made with Lily of the Valley? I'm a cat. I'm allergic to that.
You just fucking breaks out and dies.
No, yeah.
And with that, you are basically as it begins to cool and touch the air and touch your skin, you can see almost a bit of steam begin to evaporate the dust, and then it begins to form almost this like plastic cellophane coating over all your clothing that seems to protect it.
Ah, cool.
And you are led into the lift.
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
Oh, yeah.
No! Don't chop my head off!
Nah.
not again!
The void has taken me. Ugh.
Sorry.
No, it was more like it looked as if he was in the position where his head was at the door and it was gonna close on it. Or, basically any horror film regarding lifts.
I'm dying.
Move out of the way.
The door closes behind you, brings you down, and give me just a moment. So
I guess we'll
as
keep
you-
talking with the mysterious half-orc lady. Also, this is my other compatriot, Scarfa. Oh God. Oh no, that's you moving us.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Scarfang Rumcon, the
Hello,
weapons
hello.
rack. Catch me at the Coliseum anytime.
He is also a bit of a tinkerer and inventor as well.
You can see as you come down, a bunch of 3 different guards get ready to approach you as you're entering, but the lady seems to wave her hand, and they seem to avoid it. And then seemingly someone of note within the laboratory. And you can see as you're kind of like walking down, you can see there's a researcher who's like walking by and almost like covering their lapel. And then one of the guards stops them and goes, "Hold, remove your hand." And you can see, it's like, no, I'm just rushing to the restroom real quick. It's fine. It's like, stop. And so they pull him over and they move his hand forcefully, and their badge they were given has turned pink. And they go, "This one." And the golem steps up behind him, grabs the person, and they disappear into a room as well.
Huh.
Oof.
Okay. With
What
that, you
happened to it?
see. Oh, the badge is expired. They are here without permission.
Ah.
See, she waves a hand, and you see an arcane lock begin to shift off the door. An arcane sigil spins and undials itself. Come in.
Yes, of course.
Do.
Uh,
Give me just a minute.
help! Help!
Father, help!
Door stuck! Door stuck!
Thank you. Super located.
I'm
Person
just gonna
located.
I'm gonna
There's a
take a
bit on
quick bathroom run. So you
Yeah,
guys
actually, take a
talk
point.
science.
We get into the room.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a break.
I need to reheat my food. I have like half a bowl of rice and salmon next
Cool.
to me.
Nice. All right. So while Skar tantalizes and he looks at the forbidden soup, we'll be right back in a few minutes, everybody.
Gotcha. Who's my Bill and who's my Nardal for K's doctor?
As you enter this room, you can see
Hold up,
one side of the
hold up,
room
one
is.
second, 1 second. Oh, that's why. For some reason, Percy is no longer in the captions. That's why it's not tracking Percy.
Invite link is invalid.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do, Percy?
I literally have done nothing. I will not take
I know,
this.
it randomly kicks people after a while. I don't know why. That should be a new link for you.
Ass, titties, ass and titties.
There we go.
Ass, there is ass, and there is. Oh, you register that as ass now.
Ass. Woo!
Boobs.
So,
And on that note, we're back,
You
everybody.
Booba.
right. With that, you can see
That worked.
Oops.
one side of the room is dominated by a massive segmented metal funnel made of a shining silvery blue metal that focuses down into a bundle of clear needles that range in size from a hair to the width of a forearm. You could see a pair of guards across the room with a sedated, limp humanoid creature between them. Tentacles, which sprout directly from its face, flap about as the guards place it on a table below the needles and secure straps to the creature. The half-orc who you've met within her white robes drags over a rolling ladder to the funnel and climbs with a large, steaming concoction in her hand. She carefully pours the potion into the top of the funnel. A grinding sound is followed by the segments in the funnel slowly begin to expand as it stretches down towards the creature until the needles puncture it. The creature begins to convulse as the half-orc woman rushes down the ladder, shouting at the guards, "Well, don't just stand there. Tighten the restraints to keep them from moving." And the guards begin to do so.
I look at Scarfang and I raise an eyebrow. Still want to jump in there?
Did they pull it out of this thing?
Yeah, so basically it's a big giant funnel at the top. Basically, they're underneath the thing. If you hover over it, you're actually underneath it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of basic needles underneath that they have basically hooked up, stabbed this guy with, and he's now like flailing about.
And what's the creature? It's like a tentacle creature?
It looks to be a limp humanoid creature with tentacles sprouting out of its face.
Kay's gonna. I feel like Kay's not in any immediate danger. He's gonna sit back and watch and see what happens.
And they move him over to here and begin tightening him down to the bed. And he begins to spasm before he inevitably wears himself out and goes unconscious.
He's just a little guy.
Kind of fucked up, dude. What'd you do to him?
Well, we've been trying to get this thing to work for a while, but it's not. How much are they aware of Vula?
Not a whole lot. I was actually hoping that you would explain it to them. I feel like, despite us, working in tandem with this project, you know a little bit more than me because you're always here working on it. So I don't know what what milestones that you have reached while I'm away.
So, Vula and I have been working for many years now on creating a concoction that will allow beings to evolve. Humans are the weakest of the evolutions that the world has to offer. With a little help, we can ascend to an almost godlike status, apex predators, even to those that possess magic. Unfortunately, we have limited resources and limited test subjects willing to experiments. So we've had to appropriate some. But, we've had great success, but we've also had other issues. There was the plague, there was the mutated rats that had the Civil War, that was the whole thing.
I'm sorry, the mutated rats?
Yes, we started with mice and rats before human subjects. They evolved into intelligent creatures. So the serum worked, but then they've since taken over and occupied a faction of the city.
Sorry, I'm thinking of fucking shrimp dance right now.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's working. It's just it's when it's elevating them and their consciousness, they seem to lash out. They don't seem to want to accept this gift, and it's rebounding.
Did you get their permission? Like, do they want to do this?
We had some willing subjects.
Did they receive better?
Yes, when a being is
Yeah.
willing and capable of accepting the gift, they heightened consciousness, heightened awareness, almost practicing skill level with the arcane arts almost immediately. But some are not. It's made it very difficult. Especially the children's test subjects. They are the least resilient to the rebound effects.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
If Kay and Skar were to happen to look at Floria, they would notice the vein they've usually seen popping on the side of his head when raging is almost there. It's like the vein on the side of it is just like, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Right, and who decided that we were going to do children test subjects again?
Well, you said any means necessary, and with lack of resources and test subjects, it seemed the logical course.
Right. I see. I suppose I should have said by any means necessary in an ethical way. Because sorry.
Any means necessary does not require ethics.
Yeah,
You're the
but
one who proposed this plan. Pure evolution, ascending to
I
godlike status.
I am aware. I am aware. It's just, how do I put this? Sorry, I'm trying to slip into scumbaggy Vula instead of Jesus Christ, Donald. I am aware that I said by any means necessary.
Okay. I didn't actually get to end of seeing that gift. That's going. That's.
Oh.
I didn't see the end of it before. Oh.
But it just feels like overall, children don't make very good test subjects in general. They're too weak.
And that was the whole point of the experimentation, to remove weakness from the body. But they have proven inconsistent.
Have there been any other, I almost said improvements, have there been any other successes since the last time I came in?
Yes, we've had a few.
Yeah. How are they doing?
Quite well. They've continued on their research of their own individual means, and other than that, have not had any issue. Alwyn has continued their work and with the grafting process.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that name? I was
Alwyn.
reading Alwyn?
Alwyn.
Sorry. I was reading Thorir's thing and my mind split for a second.
My bad.
Okay, cool. Next. Alwyn. Successful experiment. Okay. Well, I suppose with me being here, I would like to go over whatever notes that you have taken so far on what has happened so far. And as we're talking, can I just do like a brief look around? See if this is going to be a long shot, but is there like? Sorry, I'm giggling a little bit because it's really stupid. Can I just like look around the room a little bit and see if there's like like a little like you know like there's desks. Is there like a little name plaque on there that like just so I can uh try and get a like a glean on what this half-orc's name might be?
It doesn't appear to be. There might have been one on the doorway, but you weren't paying attention to that.
Gotcha. Well, could you maybe?
You were a bit focused on the guy being yoinked into the
Yeah.
room.
Is Alwyn Alwyn available currently? Could we see them?
I can ping them. And so they pull out basically they pull open their jacket coat, and you can see there actually are numerous runes engraved in it. As they touch one, almost a arcane line goes up their jacket sleeve, up their forearm to like their wrist, and they talk into it. Alvin, are you free for a demonstration? And then they turn the wrist over. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. I can be there momentarily. Thank you. When you have time. Well, while they get ready and wrap up their work, you're welcome to look around and any notes you wish to go over, please do.
Yes. I'm gonna look back at Thorir and see that he is about to fucking lose his mind, and Kay's gonna mouth I'm sorry to him, because this isn't Kay, like this isn't Kay's doing. He's like just trying to go along with it, but Kay will start looking around and looking at the papers that are on desks, try and glean some information. She's explained what the plan is, but Kay's trying to get more information on like what's being done exactly, like what fluids in the thing, who they have and haven't been testing.
Okay. So doing that, give me a investigation check as you're glancing through different papers, kind of over here on the desks. Thorir, what are you doing?
Holding it in.
Okay.
Using every ounce of concentration, not to kill the eugenics mad scientist.
Yeah.
Skar,
Kay's not having a good time either. Like just like, god damn it, why can't there be like a normal version? 21.
Actually, Thorir was going to ask if there's a water closet nearby.
Not in this room.
Well, obviously it's not going to be one in the room. But is there one close by on this
level?
You
asked out loud? Sorry.
Yeah.
To me.
Nah.
There should be a facilities. It should be. Where is it? Oh yes. So if you go out the front door, go back up the lift, near the dorms, there should be a facility you can use.
Cool. Basically, we can transpose it as being quick and over and done with. He's basically going to go up into the wall closet and basically scream and possibly break a sink, and then come back down.
A student like that's out there, like waiting to use the restroom, hears it. And it's like, damn, the Chipotle must have been bad.
God damn. Lemons? What?
Yeah.
Oh, Lame.
Lemon.
I'm lost on
I'm
whatever's
squeezing a
going on.
lemon. Because it'd be, it'd be kind of funny.
You're adding some.
You know,
Wait, what happens when you add a lemon to something? Shit.
you know how people like do the memes where like their face kind of implodes when you add a lemon?
I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking of like the picture, like the tweet of like, oh, this is the remains of a statue.
Yeah, exactly. That one.
Nothing. I'm lost. I don't know what you guys are on about.
Alright, I'll find it.
But yeah, basically, he was gonna go and release it all out and possibly break a sink in a mirror, then come back down.
All right, very well.
And I think as Kay's, so I rolled a 21 on investigation, but as he's investigating, Kay is in his own head of like, oh, great. So a version of me on the timeline is a fucking eugenics scientist. That's fucking awesome. And this is in his, he's speaking in his head, like internal monologue, like Jesus Christ. Like if it's not cult mentality, if it's not being part of a literal cult, it's eugenics. Is there no like just in between for Vula? God damn it!
Where's the Vula just chilled out from it all, sit on a couch drinking tea? Where's that Vula?
Where,
dude? That's where you are.
No, this version of Vula
You
doesn't
are the
get
trendsetter. Okay.
This version of Vula doesn't get that luxury because he's currently trying to figure out a way to save 3 gods from dead bodies.
Well, yeah. It's almost like we're heroes.
Are we not the bad
dude, if there wasn't an issue, we would be those chill guys on the couch.
Vula would love to be a chill guy right now, but no, he's having to wrestle with the fact that a version of him is a fucking Nazi. He's probably not like an actual Nazi, but and like Thorier's pissed off about it, and Kay's gonna have to deal with Thorier being pissed off at him, even though this isn't technically him. Anyway, 21 on checking out the research.
I'll get to you in just a moment. Skar.
Okay, sorry, my apologies.
Yes.
What doing?
I'm adding a lemon into this mix.
Oh, a whole lemon. Got it.
A whole lemon?
Do you squeeze it, or do you just drop a whole unsliced lemon?
No. I'm squeezing it in.
Lemon juice. Got it.
Lemon juice. Because it'd be really fun.
You know what'd be really weird? If it turns out that all along, just some lemon juice was the missing ingredient.
Yeah.
It would be real funny.
It'd be real funny.
Just looking at the notes and noticing that, oh, well, this solution's really basic. Maybe the problem's been acid.
There you go. I don't remember where I got this, but I could throw in a phase sleep potion as well. That'd be funny.
They're disappearing. They're disappearing people because they don't have the right credentials. Imagine what they're going to do to you. I can't say this. You
cannot say this to me.
No, I can't. I can't say these things.
I am free of repercussions. What else can I throw in? Hang on, let me check my bags. I am cooking right now. Not tools. The loot pack will have something.
Can Kay's Skar sense go off or something? Or...
The Skar sense.
I mean, if I'm back from, screaming in the bathroom, I'm pretty sure I can see Skar's up to something.
Actually, you know what? The half-orc's over there as well. If Skar was doing anything like he fully should not be doing, she would intervene. So it should.
She's
be okay.
She's watching it. She's like, interesting. What is your background? Alchemy, potion crafting.
Salvaging.
But I say, surely, I alchemy and potion craft to the fella covered in metal.
I mean, hey, you don't know.
You salvage these rare ingredients and add them into different mixtures and combine them.
Yes.
Kay's just thinking. Kay's thinking. Has this bitch never heard of a lemon before?
Lemons aren't imported. Life never gave us lemons, we invented them.
Fascinating.
What do you call this creation? Lemon.
It's actually Baja Blast.
I'll throw in. Actually, I'll throw in one more lemon and then call it.
Okay.
One more lemon.
Lemon. Okay.
And now, where the fuck did I get these lemons?
Where did you get these lemons?
It must have been from somewhere. Let me pull up. Is it under your like
somewhere
loot tab?
Sure. This is under my consumables tab for some reason.
Consumables. Oh, because it's lemon. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Duh. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
It makes sense, but like primal fruit is in loot as treasure. Probably because it's so valuable.
Is it just lemons? Is there no like any other like foods next to it?
He has
just lemons.
What the hell?
This is
Yeah,
What bag
has-
is this in?
What?
Where is this on your sheet?
This is in my primary inventory.
Your primary inventory? It's not like a
Yeah.
buyer. Okay.
No, it's with the Akmon bullets
I
and the
don't
alchemist fire.
I don't
Consumables.
see anything there.
Lemon potion. What?
I'm looking at your sheet. There. It's above it. 10 lemons. Okay.
There you go.
just 10
he originally
lemons.
had 12.
You just
Sorry,
have.
I'm
I don't
trying
know.
to-
You just have. I'm cool with it, but like you just have lemons.
Where did I get lemons?
People in the chat who've been watching us, if there's anybody in the chat, can you pinpoint when Skar had started
Found the
gathering lemons?
And it was such
Please.
a specific number too.
Also, chat or anybody watching on YouTube, can you tell us where Skar got the lemons? Because we don't know.
I'm
I'm trying to think of like where you even would have been that would have had lemons.
I guess the feast table, like for the water god, before the Krufix temple, where we had to answer all those riddles.
Right.
Were there lemons there?
Yeah.
But like that's such a specific like I don't think there's even lemons on that table.
Have we encountered?
The
wait,
only
must have
place I
come
can
from
think of is like
somewhere.
maybe Veneris, but like
Maybe.
Veneris sounds right. He could have picked up lemons
yeah,
there.
the Bounty City. It's like that's all I can think of. Like, why the fuck do you have lemons? It's fine.
Skar.
I'm cool if you have. It's not like it's a game breaking item. It's lemons, but like
It's just
Thor
like
walks
how
it.
and where have they appeared?
If Thor walks back in, Kay will call over to him and be like, "Did you know that Scarfang just has 12 like fucking lemons floating around in his bag?
No. What the fuck?
He has 12 lemons. Well, now he has 10 lemons because he's dropped 2 into the soup. He has 10 fucking lemons floating around in his bag.
I mean,
Where the fuck did he get the lemons?
I don't know.
Well,
With most things that happens with Skar, it's usually they just appear and we just go, okay.
Also, I guess if Thor could come over and join Kay, he'll just be like in like a low voice. Howard, I know you're not feeling awesome about what's going on. I wish I knew what was going on too, but you have to understand that this is not me. Okay?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna. Where am I right now? Am I under it? I'm being contested by a
you
wall.
were you were above it.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna reach in and like have a little sippy sip.
Okay. Skar.
You know, gotta test the flavor. You know,
You.
gotta taste your own
Motherfucker,
soup.
no.
every now and then.
Dude, you
Yeah.
Yes.
just saw them just... Don't you chime in,
No, let
person.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah.
I'll take like
This
a
is-
massive, like a big, like a little bit soup ladle and just reach in and have a sip. Don't ask me what I made the soup ladle out of.
This is it. See, now I've got the Simpsons, you know, the whole like chili cook-off where Homer shows up and it's like, they say he carved that spoon himself out of a larger spoon.
That's pretty good. Whoa!
He's in the soup.
Oh, okay.
Lamb on.
It is now Skar soup.
Skar, as you take a sip,
Uh-huh.
couple things. One, just the right amount of lemon. Okay.
Oh,
Pretty good.
yeah.
Secondly,
What a job well done.
Too much
you
prion poisoning.
have all of the information of the world simultaneously shoved into your brain, processed, and forgotten all at the same time.
Holy shit.
And
Uh-huh.
hold on.
Please don't bring out a table. Don't bring out a table for him to roll on. It'll be some stupid ass shit he'll somehow get.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically,
Table, I need another 5 wishes.
it's not as much a table as
Oh.
something happens. It won't work on your sheet with the macro. I have to actually make a thing to fix that.
Okay.
But I'm going to just, you gain something for doing this.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh
It's
god.
like prion
Oh god.
disease.
First things first.
Well, it's just the last time you tried stuff and gained something, it was puked and blind for X number of hours and K's leaky nipple.
That was a fun time. Yeah, you should ask these guys if they can cure it.
I mean,
More on
I
that later.
probably should.
be honest,
it's
this
not a
place
bad
probably-
idea.
This place probably could cure it. But then again, let's get back to the Skar fuckery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first things first, Skar. Couple things. One, you would normally get this feature if you were not already in possession of it due to being an orc or half orc.
Oh. Okay.
You gain the Savage Attacker's ability.
Okay.
You've put your orkiness into this beverage, so anybody who drinks from it and is successful would gain that feature. In addition, roll 2d8.
Wait, do I have Savage Attacker?
Yes,
Well,
I think it's a base orc feature.
I think that might be a half orc feature.
Oh, it might be. Well, you get it. Congratulations.
Oh, hey, awesome. Okay. What was the other thing you said to do? Sorry.
2d8.
2d8. Oh, boys, it's happening. We're rolling.
He drank the soup.
Woohoo! 10.
Kay's looking up for the
You
notes.
are now immune to force damage and poison damage.
Hey!
What the fuck?
Kay looks up from the notes and sees what's going on the other side, and it's just like Thorir. He drank the soup.
Skar is
In
turning
addition,
imperial.
your HP just increases by 20.
Okay.
And when you're not wearing armor, your base AC is now 13.
Oh,
Instead of
it's not
10.
bad. That's just nice. Tough skin. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I don't know how to edit my max HP.
I already done it for you.
Oh, thanks. Wait, so was
I'm
I
also
at
adding Savage
132
Attacker
before?
currently. It was at 132. It is now 152.
Hell yeah. Okay,
The
awesome.
minute Kay said he just drank the soup, that was Thorir's immediate reaction.
I might have another sip. This has turned out very well so far. Oh, lads, you should have a sip of this soup. I never felt so good.
And
Just
how is,
needed a-
how is the scientist behind him reacting to all this?
She is intrigued and immediately begins writing down stuff.
Yeah, and then swapping over to Celestial.
They just need a little summon.
Scar thing. So yeah, so whenever you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll one additional die to the.
Woo!
Well, I'm just gonna say, with Fear to Mind, this is
Hell
all happening
yeah.
at the same time. So Fourier hasn't turned around yet, so he's just gonna get replying is replying celestial because he doesn't want to turn around. He doesn't want to see whatever's happening yet.
So wait,
You want to tell him, Scar, or should I?
I am alive, don't worry. For some reason I know this language.
Yeah, that's.
you look at
I don't remember why. Fucking hell.
It's bad when you've
My
got
character
when you
is
have it.
bad.
You've got somebody like Skar, and you're wanting one of these times to just backfire, so he learns, but it never backfires, so he's never gonna learn.
Hey, I'm typing another message that Scarfang will see, but I'm typing it for Thorier.
I don't think either of them know that one.
Oh.
I don't know. I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea what Skar just said. It's just gobbledygook to me.
Yeah,
Fulfill
I
your
don't know what he said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when you do it, you get a leaky nipple.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the first time,
Scar got his comeuppance the first time.
yeah, he got his comeuppance his first time, but every time after, it's like, hey, you drank the soup, okay, awesome, you get a bunch of stuff. Also, you know Celestial now for some reason.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm not actually upset.
You're good.
Life is a series of licking the moss and seeing what happens. And
Especially in
so far,
science.
It's all gone very well. Especially in science.
I think this works. Oh, it did. Perfect.
I'm
Let me actually do something on my end.
Huh?
Okay, you
Yes,
should actually see a new feature on the bottom of your features tab.
The features tab. Okay, features. Okay. Ooh.
That is what you have.
Built different. Awesome. Thank you. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's
You were on roids basically.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye,
You should know
spam poster?
it's applying to my armor class when I'm armored.
Yes, it actually is supposed to apply.
Oh. Okay.
yeah,
I couldn't get the thing to work until I did this, and so now it actually will work the way it should. So
Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Life's pretty good, boys. Hey, don't force this on people, but if you take it wanting, it's pretty great. Two, actually.
So how do you feel? Do you feel stable? Do you feel like you could take on the world?
Yes.
I mean, that's Scarfang in general.
Yeah,
I mean, I say all the time. Right now, I feel like I
want
can
to
pick
ask
on
a different
Thor.
question. That's just Scar on a general level.
Now we need to extract your blood to see if we can recreate it with others. Hold still, and she uses "Don't move now." Skar, please make I believe, a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You drank the potion, Skar. You have to be a part of the experiment now, Skar.
Scar's body seizes up. Guards, come grab him, please, and strap him down so we can begin the extraction process. Scar, so you're like,
Oh, hey.
How much blood you taking, buddy?
enough.
Yeah.
How much?
How
is
much?
enough?
Whoa.
Leave me alive.
She's already
Hang
pulling
on,
it.
as the person. Oh, sorry. That was a little too. I'm in charge of this experiment.
No,
What? No.
I'm in charge of the experiment. You suggested the idea, but
Okay. Don't.
I
look,
would say
he
we're in charge
is-
of Scar.
Yeah. He's like.
Oh,
Don't drain him of his blood.
But why did you bring him here if the intent was not to do this?
He's my bodyguard.
Why do you need a bodyguard? You're an archmage.
I know I'm an archmage, but I'm really squishy, and sometimes people get in my face, and I need somebody else to get in my face for me. But like,
Well,
The
just
last
He's-
archmage who said that fucking died.
looks over at Thor and just like, he's my slam pit. No, I'm kidding, Thor.
Wow.
Look, I have
If
a
you
lot.
finished that sentence, you definitely would have got slammed. Yeah. In the face.
Look, how many bodyguards I have is neither here nor there. Just don't drain him of his blood. I like.
If the
I'll let
experiment
you-
intends to work, Skar, at this point, you're no longer under the effect of hold person. You're being lightly held, not lightly, but you're not being like forcefully shoved down, but they do have hands on you.
Alright. Look, I'll let you take like half a liter, but no more than that.
Ooh.
He's a big boy.
Oh, big boy, half a liter is fine. You've got like how much is it? Like 7
It's about
liters.
3
in a normal
pints?
spoon?
Yeah.
Like I do not believe that like,
half a liter is like barely 1 pint. So yeah.
yeah, wait, are they basically like taking like what would be considered like normal blood for like a blood lab essentially, or have we vastly like misunderstood the situation of
Well, she cast a spell on him. 2 guards grabbed him, began the process of attempting to strap him down as she was pulling out a needle to draw blood.
Okay.
You take that however you will.
Okay, look, you
Pretty
don't
forceful.
have you don't.
If they're just asking you to donate blood, they ask you. They don't freeze you and freeze your person.
Yeah, you don't have to do all this extra stuff for Skar. He would have given you blood if you asked nicely.
Skar, may I please have 2 liters of your blood?
2 liters. Will I survive 2
4
liters?
pints. You could go with that 4 pints.
Okay. No, I understand liters better than pints. But okay, I'll do 2 liters. Sure.
How much blood can you lose?
I don't know.
I want to say it's 2.
2 sounds about. Hang on.
Do.
Blood
Oh, that's considered fatal. She wouldn't take that much.
Okay.
She would take. You should take about. She'd take a liter.
Okay.
Yeah, 40% of your blood is not. It's
Yeah.
not off. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You take a liter.
You can safely donate about a pint or about half a liter, so a liter should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be exhausted.
Yeah.
But you're fine. You'll
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I better get some bomb ass food out of this.
We'll take you
can
back
have
up to the
whatever
canteen.
you would like, Skar.
Ooh, now that's a statement.
She yells at one of the guards. Go grab the meal vouchers.
I can have whatever I want, huh?
Okay. Are we cool now? Are we
Do
cool?
I have your-
Is
You
everybody?
want a shiny magic item for blood? We have those.
Woohoo! Hell yes. Now we're talking.
She
I was
immediately
gonna say, do I
grabs
have
the
your
needle
word
in
on
your
that,
arm and
whatever
starts
I
drawing.
want? Guys, she said I can have whatever I want.
I'm
Oh,
I'm going to smack you.
That extends to a lot of things, guys.
And then I'm going to smack you so it actually does something.
Look,
Skar
guys,
thing. Would
that's
you
the
like to
smart move.
roll, or would you like to pick from a list?
I would love to see the list. I mean, random rolling is also fun, but I'd love to see the list.
Okay, you basically get to see the pictures.
Okay. Sure,
You don't
it's like
really
a
know
magazine.
They're literally
I
just
will
holding up
send
the
it.
toy section to the child.
Honestly.
What one do you want?
I'll come over to Half Orc Lady. So is this a similar thing that happened to Owlin, or is this
Yeah.
completely
Oh,
different?
pardon me, sorry.
Well, it's different but similar.
I'm gonna. Okay,
Hmm.
Thorir, a word with you, please, over here.
What's this?
Or it's gonna be
like,
that thing
stick
where you
looking
walk
one?
back, slowly walk backwards, still giving the person eyes.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
What's the stick-looking one below the sword? Is that a stick?
Hmm.
I'm struggling to tell.
Is that the one you want? It's a staff. It's
a
made of femur.
staff.
It's made of. It's made of what?
Made of femur. I don't know if that's what I want. What am I missing from my stuff list? Hang on. I have a long list of stuff that details what regular weapons I have and what special weapons I have.
Oh, cool.
What kind of sword is that?
Hmm.
Can I see?
It's a pretty nice sword.
Right.
It's a great sword, Skar, but it's a
What do you have?
serrated great sword.
What? That's tempting.
You can see it's a serrated greatsword with marbled hues of purple and blue that has a gray hilt that holds a large blinking yellow eye.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus
Fuck it.
Christ.
Why
Nope.
not? Give me that. Give me that.
So you would like Herald of Razor's Edge?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alrighty. She is still drawing blood at this point, but then waves a hand and a sigil appears on the ground, and a large greatsword begins to operate out of the ground. This sword was actually made long ago by a mimic. We have
Pardon
taken
me?
its essence and embedded it in the blade. It actually maintains some of its benefits from the creature. For example, when a target is hit by an attack with it, it expands to adhere to the target. So a part of hitting them, you can also grapple them.
Oh, fancy.
Is this the one you want, Scarfang?
Yeah, I think so.
Very well.
Sounds delightful.
It is being added to your sheet.
Thank you.
You can see it, Herald of Razor's Edge.
He gets benefits from drinking the soup, and then he gets a shiny toy for donating blood.
Hey, donate blood, donate plasma, everyone.
It's that easy.
Don't worry. K is also on the verge of a full-blown fucking, like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Oh, it is a grabby sword.
Okay.
Using my dex strength modifier. Hell yeah. Awesome.
Because sometimes
Appendix
throwing the
D,
net
cursed
sucks.
items. I clicked on the C Herald of Razor's Edge, and it just shows me Appendix D, cursed items.
It's
Fantastic.
fine.
I like it. It'll be fine.
K is taking Thor over to the
cursed item. Hey.
K is taking Thor over to the corner here, and K has started slamming his head into the wall. Just like, why does this keep happening? Because K,
to be technically well, here's the thing: he's blessed by two gods, and technically cursed by a third one. But he's blessed by two, cursed by one. So that could be why it keeps happening.
He has Perforos is also on his go team.
Oh yeah.
He also has like an ass. Perforos is the god of the forge, right?
So he's got he's got 3 on his team, 1 against
3.5.
Fuck's sake!
I don't know how to Thor. I don't know how to keep doing it, man. When he fucks around and finds out, cool, like I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Like he only lost his sight for like a day when we did the 5 plat challenge the first time. I did the 5 plat challenge this time around, and I have a leaky fucking nipple until the end of time, and now he's fucked with the soup, and now not only does he get a bunch of cool shit, he also gets a magic weapon. I don't know how. I don't think I can keep going through here.
I mean, I want to do the thing, you know, when Buzzer's losing it and when he takes down his helmet and just slaps him still with his own hand in the first Toy Story. I kind of want to just. I was gonna say I'm gonna lightly slap K, silly or straight, to try and bring him back around. Or make him refocus on proper things.
Okay, I needed that. Okay.
We'll deal with wondering how Skar keeps having insane luck later.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. I can feel it because you're kind of easy to read sometimes. You're not having a great time here. And honestly, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you have to remember. What's Mr. Gard doing?
That you're not Vula and Skar is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah, no. Okay, it wasn't a case of I'm not Vula, but like we know that this isn't gonna pan out for like this isn't gonna pan out. Whatever's happening is in the past. Anyway.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Everybody fucking dies, so it's fine.
We are having an A and B conversation over here, Mr. Mimic Sword.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I mean, there was a small voice in the back of my head saying, "Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip." But I'm like,
Avoid him, brothers. Drink the soup.
I mean,
Kay
really wants to drink the soup. Okay,
Yeah.
Kay really wants to drink the soup as well, but he wants to figure out what the fuck's going on first. Which is why he came over to. Which is why he came over to read the notes.
Speaking of, with your 21 from earlier, you had a moment to kind of go over them at this point. Basically, from the information that's been conveyed to you, allegedly, Arcanus Bula and the person writing the notes, presumably the half-orc, met at the Acostian College some years back. The individual half-orc is talked about their goals of basically elevating the populace, and Arcanus Bula has kind of been providing means in certain ways, both his alchemical and arcane knowledge. But most notably, the main component of the mixture is actually the blood essence of a deity who is both dead and alive simultaneously. So after taking this liquid and adding it to the mixture, it allows an entity who could not normally consume divine blood essence in their full god power mode, but a deity who is incapacitated, half dead, comatose, stabbed with a cursed dagger, would be able to be consumed due to the nullifying effects of the material found within.
Wait, so I can now eat a god?
Wait, hey, sorry, okay, I blanked.
I can shout down on a god now? I can eat a god's ass?
Basically, Vula's messing with time so that these people are doing experiments for him in the past for things happening in our present.
Fuck.
It's basically what the gist I got of Percy's rundown.
Yeah. That's the hyphenated version, yes.
Yes. Sorry, yeah. I blanked out when you were.
Basically, Davula's taking blood from one of the gods trapped in their mortal avatars in our time. Yeah. He's brought it back to this time, and as this lady's added it to her soup so that they can use it to test people, so she can do her eugenics program.
Shit.
And I'm feeling this is all to lead up into the whole the eyes plan of F the gods all together. Somehow. It's working. I feel this is working into one of their someone's plans of either getting rid of all the gods or elevating other people into being gods.
Well, so it can't. It couldn't be the. I don't think it could be the secondary part of that because, the eye. So the eye is part of Soulguard, and Soulguard, like everybody in Soulguard, believes that there is only one deity, which is the one flame. Yeah. Or was it the white flame? I can't remember off the top of my head.
The Caucasian flame, yes, the white flame.
Yes, the Caucasian flame. The colonizer flame. The British flame. Sorry, I'll stop.
They are from the east. They are an eastern continent that sailed overseas and attempted to claim land by war. But that's fine.
Back to the whole. There's still one political framework of our world infiltrating D&D at a time.
But what was I saying?
First things first, Nazis. All right, what are we doing about them?
Okay. I almost defended eugenics for a second. Holy shit. But okay, so ascending people to a higher plane, I don't think would be a thing that I would be wanting to do, because
well, no, that's
basically
that's more in line with what the I want to say yes. Well, I knew it was a W. My brain went to Wanderer for some reason.
Yeah. It would make sense for the Watcher. What the?
Got
God,
to think about.
this is.
It would also make sense for the
So
Eye
that's
to want to make themselves more powerful, wouldn't it? So they could combat the
Inevitably
Watcher.
overthrow a god. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all just also fucking with Kay's head, because it's like, is there a what's the word? So he knows that the Vulas before him are probably in on the plan, but Kay doesn't remember this point in time, so there has to be a Vula after him that somehow got the what's the word? Got the god blood back to this time period. So, but that doesn't. It doesn't make sense, because like Vula is now K, and K thinks that that the Eye and Soul Guard are all crackheads, and them trying to just kill all the gods is a fucking stupid idea. So he's just trying to wrap his head around how the fuck this is happening. Okay, so but just to make sure I condense this down all into understanding. So, the soup, just to make sure I understand it correctly, is made with the blood of a god that is not dead but is not quite alive, which is one of the gods. Oh, fuck me! Wait a second.
As you are thinking that.
The bracelets do their thing.
You find yourself back in ruined version once more, and we're actually gonna go there.
I think Kay's last thought, as like the wheels are turning, is Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Right, but you said end.
What the fuck is
it
this
there.
big ass thing?
Yeah.
That's the funnel.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, I see the
Yeah,
needles
that is
now.
the
Yeah.
funnel. Yep.
Just we're now seeing it from the side instead of just from above.
Yeah.
That means this room is tall.
Yeah, it's tall as balls.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it is.
Right. If we're ending up, let me see if there's anybody to raid into.
I do like this new personality trait that both Kay and Thori are sharing, of like, how does Skar keep getting
away with it? How come when I get flash, it's like
Alright. We're going to raid into a friend. So,
my friend.
Fuck, that was
So we'll catch you all same time, same channel, same place. Where more shenanigans from Skar and headaches for Kay and Foria. But in the meantime, say goodnight, Coastlanders.
Good night.
oh.